back, slicing through the noise with a culture attack. Pop culture, films, and the world we see. Deleted scenes, where the truth runs free. Take care, stay strong, we're breaking the mold. Be safe, stay healthy, let the story unfold. From watch parties, reviews, to the news we spin. Deleted scenes, yeah, this is how we win. Take care, stay strong, we're breaking the mold. Be safe, stay healthy, let the story unfold. From watch parties, reviews, to the news we spin. Deleted scenes, yeah, this is how we win. Yeah. Steven out on your YouTube, bro, let's roll.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen out there in YouTube land. I am Deleted Scenes, human being, American, and YouTube Ronin, and I'd like to welcome you to tonight's episode of Coming Attractions for April 9th, 2026. Want to say hello to everyone currently joining us on X. I can't see you, but I know that you're there. Want to say hello to a few people who have joined us here in the live chat. Faithful Blue Wrench, channel member, the Bird Woman of YouTube. Watch out for her second channel, Fluff Chick Productions. It's Connie Cleary. Jamie Lynn Simons has joined us. And channel member, JPRPH1. All right. Now, yes, you can do this. Every monetized creator is allowed to gift 10 memberships per month. And so I have decided to do so. And I have given out 5 of those 10. And they went to Defro CC, my pal from After Hours Karaoke, Bellow Triggerfish, Donnie Wiggs, HTD, Cursed Urban, Jeff B, and Watch D Leaky 786. Congratulations. You have been gifted memberships. All right. Now, this is something that I brought up in the chat during Thursday things, and thank you, Netter, for the raid. Something that I have come to notice, especially on Facebook, is you got to be careful what you click on, because you never know if it's some kind of scam or not. Now, without going into too much detail, I came across a story saying that a YouTuber, someone I know, that I've been on streams with in the past, had been killed in a car accident. And naturally, being stunned by this news, I wanted to find out more. So I clicked on that news story. And, well, that was a mistake. So, folks, be careful what you click on. They are using our friends against us. And that's all I have to say. Don't click a link. Don't. And if you have, and someone on the other side of the phone or the computer tells you got to do this or that, don't do a thing. So, and if you get any kind of information that suggests that some tragic thing may have befallen someone, confirm with your friends first before you go clicking on anything. Okay, don't go off half-cocked. So far as I know, everyone is okay. But with everything that's been going on, I felt I needed to check, and I didn't do it the right way. So be careful. Other than that, everything's been going fine. Hello to Julia Waldbach. Thank you for joining the show. All right. Another thing that I wanted to bring up, and this is in case, this is for those of you who are members over on Troy Pacelli's channel, because he is fixing to do another members night at the movies, and this is going to be Monday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Eastern, and 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, and he has, like I said, the last call members night at the movies. So if you're a member of his channel, he is looking for suggestions right now for what to do for the movie night. And I put a few in there in the chat thread over on his membership page. So if you're a member of his channel, you will have access to that page, and let him know what you would like to see. So that's where I'm going to be Monday night. And of course, I'll be getting into that a little bit more, because that's what this show's about, to let everybody know what I'm going to be up to. Like I said, it's been kind of a crappy last couple of days, but this is where I'm happiest, when I'm here. So, all right. So let's get down to it. My first appearance, the link is not up yet, but my next appearance is going to be on Troy Pacelli's channel. And hello to Netter, his better half. My next appearance is going to be tomorrow night over on Troy Pacelli's channel, and I'm guessing Netter is going to be simulcasting, and probably Boomer too. This is going to be this is last call, Friday night last call, and tomorrow night's going to be a special night because it's going to be karaoke night. So if you want to hear a lot of people sing very well and me very badly, you can join us tomorrow night at 10. We're going to be doing the first part of the show here on YouTube. And then we're going to be moving over to Rumble. The link will be in the chat. That way, because the thing about karaoke shows is you can't monetize them. And which is unfortunate, because they tend to be very popular. But, YouTube is what it is, and copyright is what it is. And so we're going to be moving over to Rumble. And so you can join us in the chat tomorrow night for Friday night last call. It's going to be karaoke night. All right. Now, my next appearance is going to be tomorrow. Is going to be a Saturday night at 10 p.m. This is over on Big Al Presents, his channel. I am going to be joining Troy and Netter for Films with Friends. And this week, we are going to be watching from 1967 the comedy The Reluctant Astronaut. which is rather apt for for everything that's been going on in the news. And of course, we have the Artemis 2 crew who are uh, halfway between us and the moon right now, heading home, and wish them a safe trip back. They're supposed to be splashing down, I believe, tomorrow night at approximately 8:07 Eastern. So welcome home to the Artemis 2 crew. Um, I have not seen this movie, at least not that I recall. And I don't believe Netter has either, from what she was saying during Thursday Things. So yeah, this is going to be kind of a first watch for a couple of us, and this is going to be fun. Yeah, this is Don Knotts is this kind of this regular Joe, and through a mix-up, winds up getting sent up in space. So I'm kind of getting space camp vibes out of this. We're gonna accidentally launch Don Knotts into space because why not? You know, hey, if he can be a fish, can fight in World War II, he can be an astronaut. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. This is going to be a fun show. So check that out. Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, over on Big Al's channel, The Reluctant Astronaut. All right, so let me head on over to my channel so I can let you know what I have, what I'm going to be up to on my channel for the next week or so. All right. Now I am going to be joining Outlaw Bill once again for his program Western Cinema Presents. And this week is going to be from 1970, A Man Called Horse with Richard Harris, who, of course, younger generations may remember from the Harry Potter films. We also, of course, Unforgiven, many great movies. And here he's this British aristocrat and traveling through the West and gets captured by Indians, and hilarity ensues. So if you liked our previous movie, Little Big Man, this kind of relates. If you like Dances with Wolves, you're going to like this as well. So join Bill and myself. We're going to be simulcasting. This is going to be Sunday at 4:30 p.m. A Man Called Horse from 1970. This week's Western Cinema Presents selection. All right. Following that at 8 p.m. will be the next episode of my program, Unscripted. This is for those of you who may be new to the channel. This show is kind of my opportunity to vent. A lot of my shows are meant to be fun and light. This is the show where I'm not so fun and light. This is the one where I kind of get to speak my mind a bit about things and put in my 2 cents on things that might be, of concern to me for whatever reason, or maybe news stories that fall through the cracks. Now, in the case of this episode, which is episode 146, which is called Sky Dancers, and of course, we got the news earlier in the week about the Starfleet Academy and its ratings or lack thereof. And folks, when I say be the competition, I think this is really where we kind of did exactly that. And I have videos on my channel, and my channel is very small, very low tech. I've only been doing this a few years. But when I have videos on my channel that have gotten more views than a major television series, let alone one that comes from a franchise that's been going on since before I was born, going on 60 years now. That says something. Now, I am not trying to gloat or anything like that. That's not what this is going to be about. I am somebody who wants to see Star Trek returned to its former glory. Now, we've also gotten some news this week that could be a step in the right direction, and I'll be talking about that as well. So this is not going to be me dumping on Alex Kurtzman throughout the entire show. Maybe half of the show, maybe 2/3 of the show, but not the entire show. There's going to be some good news on top of the bad. But yeah, so I got a few things to say when it comes to the present state of Star Trek, and how it might come back someday, and probably sooner than we think. So join me for Unscripted, episode 146. This is my longest running program. If you go to playlist page, you will be able to find every episode of Unscripted, even all the way back to humble beginnings. So if you're curious, check it out. Unscripted, Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. All right. Now, Unscripted is a part of a block of programming on Sunday nights. The next program after that is Geeky Geezers over on Aged Boomer's channel. He gets together with Troy Pacelli, an honorary geezette, Netters Network, as they discuss it gets kind of a week in review. And it's a very interesting show. I'm a big fan of it. And you can, if you stay to the end of Unscripted, you'll be automatically redirected over to Boomer's channel for the show. Now, that'll be at 9 p.m. Right after that, you can come right back over to my channel for a show that I call Reserved Seats. And it is a kind of one-on-one kind of interview / hangout show. Now, as of right now, I have a show planned, but at the moment I do not have a guest. So I'm going to have to announce that a little later on. But even if that show doesn't go, I could just come on and shoot the breeze with y'all for a few, for about 75 minutes or so. And or I might do a member stream. We'll see. It kind of depends. That show's kind of up in the air. But I am going to be broadcasting Sunday night at 11 p.m. at my regular time. I just don't know what I'm going to be doing yet. So stay tuned to my channel, and I'll let everybody know beforehand what I'm going to be up to. Now, right after that, of course, at 12:30 a.m. Eastern, 11:30 p.m. Central. You will be redirected over to Troy Pacelli's channel for his Doctor Who rewatch. And Connie's saying she's going to be there. Right on. All right. So, of course, right after reserved seats or whatever I choose to do for Sunday night will be, of course, Troy Pacelli's rewatch of the original episodes of Doctor Who, starring William Hartnell, the true first Doctor. Hello to FKHC 2005, sometimes known as Tim, wondering if there's beer on the sun. Well, why don't you go and find out and come back and report back to us? All right. That gets us on over to Monday night. Now, I have already explained that there will be, I'm going to be on the panel, of course, as usual, for Last Call, Members Night at the Movies. Before that, I will be attending Mystery Movie Night at my local Regal Cinema, which means that Tuesday night at 7 p.m., I will be joined by a round table of YouTube critics, and we will be we will bring you the Mystery Movie Night podcast. So whatever the movie is on Monday night, we'll be reviewing it the next evening at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. That is the Mystery Movie Night podcast. Right after that, I will be joined by Troy, Netter, and Boomer for the next episode of Live from Sparkwood in 21. This is our Twin Peaks themed series. We have been rewatching the original 1990 episodes. We're going to go through season 2 as well as the Showtime sequel series entitled The Return. And we've, of course, cover David Lynch's films as well. So if you're a fan of David Lynch or Twin Peaks, this is the show for you. So at 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central, join us for the next episode of Live from Sparkwood in 21. We are going to be watching episode 7, entitled Realization Time, and it is the penultimate episode of season 1. All right. Of course, right after that, you will be, if you're watching on my channel, you will be automatically redirected back to Troy's channel for his rewatch of the case book of Sherlock Holmes. Of course, Netter will be joining him there as well. It's a fun show. That will begin at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central. Now, Wednesday is normally my night off. So that means the next program will be on Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. And ordinarily, we would have Action Theater where I once again join Outlaw Bill for another rewatch. But this time we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to do a comedy. We are starting a kind of a new batch of episodes that we're calling Comedy Greats. And this is a film called The Replacements from 2000 with Keanu Reeves, Gene Hackman, and Brooke Langdon. Takes place during an NFL strike. So a new batch of players get to, kind of come in and try to grab some of the glory. I haven't actually seen this movie. I'm looking forward to it. Should be fun. I've heard some good things. So it's going to be a first watch. You're going to be getting my genuine reaction to the film. So this is going to be next Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Simulcast by Outlaw Bill and myself, The Replacements from the year 2000. Connie giving the movie her thumbs up. Cool. Comedy Greats, aka the Biden years. Yep. Indeed. All right. So that's Thursday. And of course, later that night, over on Netter's Network at 10 p.m. Thursday Things. And right after that will be the next episode of this broadcast. All right. Now, here's one, since it's already, the link is already up. On Friday the 17th at 8 p.m., I will once again be joining Big Al Presents for Films with Friends. And this is going to be kind of a fun one. I actually suggested this as kind of a joke. But I actually do kind of like this movie. This is a movie called Ultraviolet with Milla Jovovich. It's kind of a comic book superhero kind of a movie. It is written and directed by Kurt Wimmer, who also did Equilibrium. And he also wrote The Beekeeper. And if you like those movies, you're going to enjoy this. A lot of action, and you got a bad guy who's a pretty good bad guy. Basically, there's this virus that gives people kind of vampirism, and along with that, also, shall we say, superpowers. And how one of those vampires decides she's going to fight this oppressive villain that's kind of holding this tyrant that's kind of got everybody under his boot. So if you like a lot of it, it's pretty much just straight through action, guys. So I actually do like this movie. It's a fun one. So join me and Big Al for Films with Friends. No, that's okay. I do genuinely like this movie. I don't know if we're going to be doing the PG-13 or the unrated cut. I have to check with that. There's not really much of a difference between the two. Like maybe there's like little bits here and there, but yeah. changing up action theater for comedies is good. Yeah, that was all Bill's idea, and he wanted to throw a few comedies in there. So yeah, and I hadn't seen the replacements, so I said, yeah, let's go for it. And hello to Prince Movies. This is enjoyed The Bride for me, and hey, Ultraviolet is badass. Yeah, I actually do like it. It's a lot of fun. Jovovich's character is called Violet, literally letter V. Yep. All right. So that's what I have coming up here on the channel, and some other appearances I'm going to be making. As usual, I am going to try my best to fit in a few more reviews. I'm way backed up on my film reviews. I got to start getting some out there. I also have a few other things I've been wanting to do that I'd like to try out here in the next few weeks. Let's see what else. I am planning at least 2 member streams this month. I'm thinking of doing one maybe around maybe in the late afternoon, early evening of the 18th, if I can. And I want to do a nighttime member stream, probably on the 26th. Don't hold me to those dates, but I want to do at least one during the day, mid-month, and then have a nighttime episode at the end of the month. So that's the plan. All right. So that is the show for this evening. I do want to thank everyone who was here to watch the show. Congratulations to everyone who were gifted memberships this evening. Your names are going to be in the credits at the end. I want to thank everyone following along currently on Twitter. I can't see you, but I know that you're there. I want to say hello to, of course, once again, to everyone who joined me here in the live chat. Connie, Jamie Lynn, JP, Julia Waldbach, Netters Network, of course, Tim, and Prince. All right. And Connie has gifted a membership. Let's see. Let me get on over to my channel and see who that lucky winner is. All right, and that membership went to our Jurassic Chaos. So congratulations. You are now a member. All right. In fact, let me get that typed up real quick so that he can be in tonight's thumbnail as well. Bear with me a minute, folks. All right. So I believe that covers everybody. And thank you, Connie, once again for gifting that membership. All right. That is the show for this evening. Thank you for all for joining me. Hit the like, share out the stream, say hello in the comments. And if you are interested in everything coming up, become a member or gift out a membership. From HQ and all points north, south, east, west, and beyond, good night, take care, stay strong, be safe and healthy, because this is how we win.
Steven Otten, Ronin's back, slicing through the noise with a culture attack. Pop culture, films, and the world we see. Deleted scenes, where the truth runs free. Take care, stay strong, we're breaking the mold. Be safe, stay healthy, let the story unfold. From watch parties and views to the news we spin. Deleted scenes, yeah, this is how we win. Take care, stay strong, we're breaking the mold. Be safe, stay healthy, let the story unfold. From watch parties, reviews to the news we spin. Deleted scenes, yeah, this is how we win. Yeah. Steven Otten, your YouTube brother, let's roll.